Good morning, guys. It is whatever day it is. It's Friday. I'm currently trying to find a parking spot. I have 5 minutes till I get to class. I'm running a little bit late. I decided to bring my MacBook with me today to use in history because, frankly, I think it's going to be boring today. So I brought it. Somebody shattered glasses here. Nope, that looks like mold on the asphalt. So whatever. Not even gonna lie. That's weird. But I think it's going to be a little bit boring. Plus, I need to figure out how to connect to the Wi-Fi here, so I decided what better class to do it in than history, honestly. So, hopefully I'll be able to find a parking spot. I've got to be there in 5 minutes, but he won't count me absent if I'm late, which is what I like about him, is he doesn't count you absent if you're late. He just counts you there because you're there for most of the class. I like teachers who do that. A lot of teachers, if you're late, they'll just say, well, you're absent. That's not the case. I was there. I participated. I did what I needed to do, so why'd you count me absent? You know, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, hopefully I'll just make it to class on time, which won't happen. I need to find a parking spot, jump out of my car, run, and get there in less than 5 minutes. I won't make it. But, you know, whatever. I need a parking spot. Somebody leave. Should have took that one over there. There was one over there on the parallel side, and I didn't think I could get into it. Apparently this other car forced himself in. Well, he ended up leaving. There goes a Honda. It'll get in there. I think I could have forced myself in there, but it would have been risky to do so because I don't want to damage my car any more than it already is. If you didn't know, I have a pretty gashed bumper. So with that pretty little gashed bumper, I get to drive around with a big gash in my bumper. It doesn't look very well, especially on a nice car like this, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to see if my dad wants to go with me tomorrow. I'm thinking about seeing if I can get a deal on a hybrid car. I know a lot of people say that hybrids aren't worth it because it takes you so long to pay off the extra that you save on gas, but that compared to what you pay for the car, which I don't necessarily think is true, because you're saving enough to where you can afford the extra payment. So, I mean, the theory is that you're not saving enough to actually make savings on a car like that, but I guess that's just a matter of opinion when it comes down to it. I'm tempted to take that spot right there, but it's right on that yellow, and I'm afraid they'll write me a ticket. I think if I get close enough to the other car, they will never say anything. But I don't think I can get close enough to the other car. I just need a parking spot. Come on. I need a GoPro so I can put it on my car so you guys can see how long it takes to get a parking spot. And then as soon as I put the GoPro on the car, it'll just be like, as soon as I get the GoPro on the car, it'll be like 5-second parking. Probably. So maybe find a parking spot here in a second. Maybe. Looks like somebody leaving right there. Maybe. Find me a parking spot now. So I finally found a spot. It's like all the way down there at the end of this road. So that means I got a good ways to walk, and I'm already 3 minutes late, so oh well. I'm gonna run on to class. Hopefully he's not mad at me. But I don't think he will be. People show up late all the time. I just don't want to be too late. Plus it's snowing, it's freaking cold. I think it's like 28 degrees or something like that. So I'm out of class, both of my classes. The first class was so great because all we did was talk about how people piss us off. And I made the point that it was good that people get pissed off sometimes because it makes them think about what they're saying. And sometimes they're pissed off for a good reason, sometimes they're pissed off for a bad reason, but they're pissed off. So, but we had fun in there. And then my last class, my history class, I brought my MacBook today so I could pretty much do anything I wanted to. And that's what I did. I did everything I wanted to. what I did was I opened up NBA League Pass on one. I was watching the Boston Celtics game from like a week ago. We played the Suns, and then where you have spaces on the Mac, all I had to do was slide 3 fingers, and then I had Word open where I could take notes. So that's what I did. I watched basketball and took notes in class, so it worked out well. So now I'm going to go find something to eat before I go play basketball. So I just ate some Mexican food. They have this little meal deal thing. It's called a Speedy Cutlettes. It's you get a soft taco and enchilada, beans, and chips and salsa for like $3.95 plus 60 cents for the soft tacos instead of hard shell taco, which I prefer. Just get more food, but it's a good deal. I ended up paying like $5.05, I think. And if you pay in cash, they give you a student discount, which I didn't have any cash, but I just found this out. But it's actually pretty good over there. But I got to thinking, you know how a lot of people criticize Spanish Americans for like being a lot of immigration and stuff? The truth of the matter is, those people that criticize these Spanish Americans for coming to America don't realize that most of these Spanish Americans are actually much smarter than they are, because they're already multilingual, meaning they know more than one language, and most Americans don't even know their own language, let alone another one. I just thought that was funny. People shouldn't criticize somebody for something that somebody else knows, because most of the time they don't know it themselves. So I thought that was hilarious. I got to thinking about it. And the more and more I think about it, the more I realize that people are idiots. And they just don't realize. So if you criticize someone for being from a different country, chances are they're multilingual. So unless you're multilingual, they're probably already smarter than you are when it comes to that. Honestly, so. But I'm going to go play some basketball. I'm going to play for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm not going to play too long today. I'm just going to get my feel for it today and just kind of leave. So hopefully there's be some people in there to play with today. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. We can only hope, right? So we'll get some of this, and then maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do this evening. I'm either going to go watch the basketball game here at ETSU. It's going to be on TV. Or I can go car shopping with Dad. Either one will work. Either one will work. I just want to do something. So at the hiccups. So I'm going to go in here and play some basketball. So I am home. I'm going to sit down, edit and upload the vlog, and get ready to go to the basketball game tonight. So we play USC Upstate, so it should be a good game. Hopefully. It's nationally televised, so it should be a good game. But I'm going to sit down, get the vlog uploaded, chill out for a little bit, rest my knees. I hurt both of my knees today. I fell and have huge floor burns and whatnot, so kind of hurts, not gonna lie. So yeah. So I got the vlog uploaded. I don't have a whole lot of time to talk because for some reason my SD card's messing up and I don't have enough space, even though I just deleted all the videos from yesterday and the day before off of my card. It keeps saying insufficient space, so I gotta figure that out when I get home. Luckily I brought my big camera, which I'll be vlogging at the game. But I'm trying to find Matt. I don't know where he's at. He said he was coming over here, so I'm trying to get a hold of him. This day's just kind of gone to crap so far this evening. I was expecting a good day. It's not been so far, so. But I'm going to go try to get in the game. It starts at 7. I got an hour. Now I got to wait here because Matt's not here. Great, right? I don't know where anybody is, and my camera's about to run out of space. This evening has just become crap. It's the best way to describe it. This evening has just gone all to crap. So I'm going to go into the game without anybody and watch the game by myself because nobody seems to want to return my phone calls. Alright. Great. Matt called me. He's on his way. I hate that I can't vlog much more, but I'm going to get some good footage with the other camera at the game. So you won't hear much from me, but you'll see a lot of the game. So that's cool, I guess, right? I don't know what's wrong with my camera right now. It's just freaking out. So I'll figure it out later. I may have to borrow Dad's camera. Jason said he was in reserve seats. These are the reserve seats. So Matt says my vlog only 42 seconds. Yeah, that sucks. Yes, I'm vlogging. So we.
Hey everybody, this is my beautiful rough bottom. Go KD.
We were down like 60 something to 20 something. It's pretty bad. So we're leaving to go get something to eat. So I didn't vlog much after the game because I had to go to Mellow Mushroom with the friends, co-workers, Matt and Jason and their girlfriends. So we all went to Mellow Mushroom and ate some pizza. I was going to vlog, but the camera said no because it didn't have any space on there. So when I got here to Dad's, I formatted the camera card on the computer. I took all of the files off and put them on his laptop, and then formatted the SD card, and then took a picture so we'd create the folder back. Went back and put all the files back in so I can see the files on the camera as well, and all the files that I had are back on the camera. and I have like 30 some minutes left. It was just weird. It never does that. It's never done that. I don't know what its problem is. It may be where I've started using it on a Mac. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It just was being weird. Maybe where I use that adapter to put it on, to hook it up to the laptop, since this laptop doesn't have an SD card slot. So I thought that was weird, but whatever. So, but I'm going to sit down for a little bit, relax. It's just it's 12:35, 12:40, somewhere around there. I'm gonna sit down and watch a couple videos. I'm gonna watch CTFXC and stuff, and I think all I'm gonna do is watch CTFXC, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So not too much. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it good night, because I'm gonna go straight to bed after I watch this next video. So had fun today. Going to the basketball game. There for a while. I thought it was gonna be a crap evening, but it turned out to be a pretty good evening. So really can't complain. But I'm gonna go into bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys. Peace out.